In this video, I'm going to show you the recording setup or a live streaming setup using a keyboard plus a laptop as a source of your background music with the use of a dynamic microphone connected to a V8 live sound card. Without further ado, let's get started. And now this could be your setup. So with the use of a dynamic microphone, your keyboard, and of course this is the V8 sound card. And as you notice, I have connected all the cables, cords already. I'm going to show you later where and which I have connected. And also this device here, you can use this for recording or for live streaming. And the laptop over there, I'm going to use that as a source of background music. And now let me show you the connections from this V8 sound card. So of course our dynamic microphone, this is the cord for that. Okay, let me show you. So the one that says dynamic microphone, so it looks like that. And of course the other one, the other end looks like this. And if in case you do not have something like this and you only have this cord here, so XLR to 3.5 mm, you can use this one as well. So instead of connecting the other end to here, you connect it to the condenser microphone or right there, and then the other end you connect to your dynamic microphone. It will work as well. Okay, let's just use this one. There you go. Okay, and the next cord, so here, the one that says earphone or speaker. So I suggest that use this one, earphone or speaker, because some of the V8 sound card, if you connect the headphone or headset under here, the one that says headset, and that headset or earphone has a built-in microphone, it will work as well. I know manufacturers are different and V8 functions differently. Some V8 works, let's say the microphone here from the headset works, as well as the condenser microphone or the dynamic microphone. So to be on a safe side, if you do not want to use the built-in microphone from that earphone you're using, connect it to the one that says earphone or speaker, not to the headset, because as I said, some type of V8 sound card like this one I have, if I'm going to connect this earphone, so this one here, okay, let me show you. So as you can see, it has 3 lines on it. So that means this earphone has a built-in microphone. So I will not be connecting it to the headset, because if I'm going to talk over here, it will capture the noise or voice as well. So to be on the safe side, because I'll be using the dynamic microphone, I'm going to connect it to the one that says earphone or speaker. Okay, so next the cord I connected, so this one here, let me remove it first. Okay, so this is the one I connected to the laptop or PC. So the one that is USB type A to micro USB, and this normally comes if you buy a V8 sound card. So of course I have to connect it to the one that says charging. Okay, so the one that says charging, and the other end you just connect to the laptop, so this one here. So something like this. So just locate the USB port of the laptop and you're good to go. And now the next cord I connected is the red one. Okay, so the one that says accompany or instrument. So the other end of this one is connected to this keyboard. Okay, let me just put this back here. So this is the micro USB, and the other end is the 3.5 mm. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So micro USB to 3.5 mm. So this normally comes when you buy a V8 sound card. Okay, let me put it back. So again, goes to the accompany or instrument, and the other end is over here. Again, from the accompany or instrument, the other end is over here. So from this keyboard, the one that says phones/output. So from here, because this port is different, it's like 6.35 mm, so I use this adapter. So it looks like that. So this is 3.5 mm female to 6.5 mm TRS. Okay, so simply I'm just going to connect the other end to here and then connect it right there. And this cord here is just the power of this keyboard. And the last cord I connected is this one. So this is the same. This is the 3.5 mm. So the one that looks like that, to micro USB. And normally when you buy a V8 sound card, you get two of this. So that's why I have two of them. Okay, so one I connected to the one that says Live One. So this is, as I said earlier, you can use this one for recording or live streaming. So what I will be doing, I'm going to record. And from Live One of the V8 sound card, so here from Live One, the other end is connected to this phone. So this is the one I'll be using for recording. So as you can see, I have this lightning adapter because this phone that I'm always using doesn't have an audio jack or audio port or headphone port. That's why I always use this lightning adapter. Okay, simply connect it there, and the other end, connect it there. And now we're all set. On your laptop, go to Settings and Sounds, and for some laptops it's automatically detect as soon as you connected a V8 sound card, and as long as if the V8 sound card is turned on, so it will automatically detect, like what happened over here. So speaker or the so this is the output was set to MV Silicon B1 USB, and this is the V8 sound card, and as well as the microphone, it was set automatically to same, so MV Silicon B1 USB audio, and that is the V8 sound card. For some of the laptops, I notice you really have to set it, otherwise it will still come out from the built-in speaker of the laptop. So just make sure if you connect the V8 sound card, turn on the V8 sound card first, and then set your output, so that's your speaker, as to your V8 sound card, and also your microphone. Set your microphone as your V8 sound card, which is in here. The name for the V8 sound card is MV Silicon B1 USB audio. And now that we're good, let's X out from here. And now what I will be doing is, again, as I mentioned, I will be recording, and I'm going to be syncing the audio from this recorded audio video to the other camera that I am using right now. So as soon as I hit start record from here, you will actually hear the audio from this setup. Again, this setup could be for recording or live streaming as well. Okay, I'm gonna hit record now from here. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, I started the recording already, and the audio that you are hearing right now is from this setup. Okay, as to my settings over here, so my microphone is at 3 o'clock, and I set my echo to, maybe I'm gonna turn off the echo for now, so I had set it to 0 right now. So for the treble, bass, it's up to you how much you want to use. Since we're doing recording, and by the way, even if it's for live streaming, make sure the record volume knob here is always on high. And for the music, this is now your control from your keyboard as well as from this laptop. Again, our source for music is from this keyboard and from this laptop. And the monitor here is just your headset. Now I had turned on already this keyboard, and again, just to give you a heads up, I am not expert, or I actually don't know how to play keyboard. So I'm just going to show you the setup. And what I'll do is I'm just going to play the presets like rhythm or tone on here. So at least you will hear the output from this keyboard plus the output from this, or the background music from this laptop. And as I mentioned, your volume control from the keyboard is from here. So what you will do is, as you know, keyboard has its own volume control as well. And the main volume for both the keyboard and this laptop is from here. So the one that says music. So that is your volume control for both. Okay, maybe let's set it at 12 o'clock. There you go. Maybe let's go to the song bank on here. Okay. Let's just use the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that is now the audio output from this keyboard. So again, you can control the volume from the keyboard itself. So something like that, you can turn it up. And also you can control it from here. So something like that, I lowered it and then I'm going to turn it up. There you go. Okay, let me just pause it. So same as if you're going to use your background music from this laptop. So let's say, for example, I'm going to play this one. Okay, there you go. So the audio that you are hearing right now is from this laptop. So same, you can control the volume from here. So something like that. I turned it to 0 and now at 12 o'clock. And also you can control the volume from the laptop itself. So just locate the volume control from here, which is over here. So something like that or up. So the only thing here, if you're going to control the volume, let's say, for example, your laptop is too loud and then the keyboard is low. So I suggest just turn the volume of your keyboard up from the keyboard itself, the volume from the keyboard itself, and just remain the music here as is. Or let's say it's up to you if you want it maybe at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. So it's all up to you. So I'm just going to set this one at 12 o'clock. Okay, so let me show you if you want to use both. Okay, so I'm gonna play this one here, and I'm gonna play the same song earlier. So just bear with me. I'm not gonna play this keyboard because I do not know how to play, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm gonna play this one here. Okay, so now it's playing. I'm gonna play also the presets or built-in song from here. Maybe let's use the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star again. Okay, there you go. So what you're hearing right now are both. So this one and from here, from the keyboard. Okay, let me just pause this one. Okay, and now if you want to sing along, let's say you want to sing, of course, you want to add some echo to your voice. Of course, you can do that. So let's, of course, just turn the echo up from here if you want some effects to your voice. There you go. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much how simple this setup would be. If you want to, let's say, play along using a keyboard, and at the same time you are playing a background music already, of course you can do that, and you can do all of them at the same time. Okay, because I do not know how to play this one. I'm gonna hit rhythm this time. Okay, and I'm gonna select, let's say, okay, let's try it. Okay, let's say, so something like that, if you want to play along with that, and at the same time, if you want to play this one, of course you can. Okay, there you go, I'm gonna play this one now. Okay, there you go, so something like that. So what you are hearing right now is the background music from the laptop plus the background music from this keyboard. So again, you can turn it up by turning it up, the volume from this keyboard itself. So something like that. And also, if you want to turn the volume from your laptop, then just locate the volume, which is over here. So something like that. Okay, and now let me give you a little sample. Let's just pretend I'm playing the keyboard on here. As what you're hearing, there is sound from the keyboard, and at the same time, here is our background music. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna move it over there. Dala kong nakalimbag sa aking katawan ang tanda ni Jesus, magpakailan pa man. Dala kong nakalimbag sa aking katawan mga kalimbawang. There you go. So sorry about that. Again, I wish I know how to play keyboard, but I don't. Anyway, what I'm trying to point is I just wanted to show you the setup. And again, that is how the setup would be. And there you go. That's all I can share for now. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you like this type of videos, please give it a like. And if you want more of this type of video, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you are always updated for all the upcoming videos I will be posting. Keep safe, and until next time.